Can we combine fancy foods and cheap foods to make a delicious new creation?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to see if we can combine high-end and low-end ingredients to make a brand new dish. But first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by Olipop, a healthier soda alternative.
Olipop is a new kind of soda that gives you a classic soda taste, but also supports your digestive health.
And each can only has 2 to 5 grams of sugar in it, as well as high fiber.
For a limited time, they got a brand new nostalgic flavor inspired by the original mocktail, but bolder and brighter, the Shirley Temple.
What a great sound.
You know, I've never told you this before, but I always secretly aspired for us to have our own little mocktail because that's the sign that you really made it in entertainment.
Okay, mythical mocktail.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
NARL, non-alcoholic red and link.
Gnarl.
Narwhal.
You get you a gnarl?
Yeah, we could
You
call
got
it
a narwhal?
It could have a narwhal on it.
Yeah, so we can be, you know, at adult parties that just happen to have children there, they can have a gnarl.
Oh,
Give your kid a gnarl. That's not what this is about. This is about Olipop.
This is a great alternative to alcohol, or if you're looking to cut back, or if you don't drink. If you're looking to cut back, that's what an alternative is.
Yes,
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. This is like taking a taste trip down memory lane.
You can get a free can of Olipop, buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store, and they'll pay you back for 1. Works on any flavor, any retailer.
Scan the QR code or click the link in the description.
Olipop is sold online at Amazon and available in the soda aisle at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart and Target.
And thanks again to Olipop for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Now, in place of a midlife crisis, I've had a midlife revelation.
Okay, all right.
I'm actually really good at these games where we take one low-end cheap ingredient and one high-end expensive ingredient to make a new dish.
You are? I haven't thought about this at all.
Well, on a scale of what I'm good at within this show, yes.
Well, let's see if we can fix that today.
Okay, boys, in front of you are 2 randomly assigned low-end food items. In a moment, you'll reveal them and choose one high-end item to pair with each. And Link, you are our reigning champ of this game, so
See?
Rhett gets to pick his high-end item first.
Told you.
Might I point out that in this particular game, half of what happens to you is not even your choice. It's choices that were made for you.
Yeah, which is
So what kind of choices were made for me this time?
Well, please unbag your items to see.
what do you have?
I got a cheesy bean and rice burrito, or is it a cheesy double beef burrito? Because it could be either.
It's from Taco Bell. And I have Wendy's nuggets. Wendy's nuggets. And I want to just go ahead and eat them. But something tells me we're gonna have to pick something from here first.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
told you
beans
that.
and rice, right?
Yeah, it's beans.
Beans
no,
and
cheesy,
rice.
Yeah, cheesy beans and rice.
Cheesy beans and rice. Okay. By the way, the BRC is great. Okay. So I get to choose first, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm
told
the
you that
loser.
too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, you got some matcha milk jam, which I've never heard of, Wagyu steak, Iberico ham, bone marrow, Kaluga caviar.
What am I gonna do?
Kaluga!
What am I gonna do with this? 'Cause you got
Otero bluefin tuna.
You got the beans and rice inside there, and then do you just take more stuff and put it inside of already burrito? I'm gonna go big or go home, as they say.
Okay. I used to say go big, then go home.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Oh.
Bone marrow.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay.
What are you gonna
Fly
do
that on
with
out.
You just gonna slather some bone marrow inside of that?
Well, you also have some tools and some finishing things I'm going to tell you about once you pick your pairing.
The problem that I'm encountering is
Holy moly, that's a big bone. Oh,
it's huge, dude.
big boned.
Wow. My chicken nuggets, they don't really hold anything else. All of these things are more like toppings. I'm going to try Iberico ham.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay, so You have 4 finishing touch items that are off to the side of the desk for you to use. A lemon, creme fraiche, Maldon flake salt, or extra virgin olive oil. You can pick one of those to add to your dish if you want to. And then you also have some tools to assemble your dishes with. So get to assembling.
Look at this. This is like...
That's the good stuff, man.
Like rich people bacon?
Rich people bacon. Could you give me the sharpest knife over there without hurting yourself? That's not a knife.
Well, it's probably sharp.
Is that a knife?
Why are you afraid? Because it's sharp.
Am I afraid of a wild man with a pizza cutter? Yes.
Don't distract me. I'm doing something over here.
So,
what am I doing? I wanted to try to create like a pinwheel or something.
oh, interesting.
But
I was thinking a similar thing. Let's find out.
You're making a pinwheel?
Well, instead of just going with a burrito, I wanted to take flat burrito discs like this.
Why were we both thinking pinwheels?
Well, I just didn't want to just cop out and just do a burrito with some bone marrow in it.
I mean, if I were to cut these open, I have a knife here. I mean, I could make little double downs. That's where the chicken is the bun. This isn't gonna be a bad idea. This is not what I was originally thinking, but now that he took my pinwheel idea, I've got to pivot.
What I'm doing is more hors d'oeuvre style. It's a word I couldn't say until a couple years ago. See, no one else is as proud of it as me.
I'm so proud of you for saying hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Is the problem you were reading it?
Impressed by Link cutting that chicken nugget so nicely in half with that little knife.
I know, it's not easy to be me and do things.
Wow.
So somebody's gonna judge this blindly. We gotta take their taste into account, but we don't know who they are. Isn't that a little bit of a predicament?
Okay.
I'm gonna put this meat on there as if it's cheese. You know, just kind of stack it up like that. Isn't that pretty? And I'm keeping the nugget halves paired so that it goes back together perfectly. And I think I'm gonna be ready for some sort of accoutrement momentarily.
And also be thinking about your name, the name.
Oh, yeah, we gotta name it. Toss me the creme fraiche.
Okay.
Cultured cream. What's that taste like? I knew we had this last time, but this is what I've seen chefs do. They like to taste a little bit of something, you know? Then they know what to do with it. Oh yeah, I know what to do with that. This is my cooking for the month.
Just a little bit of salt.
You're forcing me to cook again. I don't want anyone to get any ideas that I'm capable of this. You know, that's the double-edged sword of being such a success.
Because then people will start expecting things of you.
Yeah, people might think that I'm gonna cook.
We can't have that.
And I'm gonna put the lid on that.
Okay.
What just happened? Ooh.
So I don't know if you can see how pretty that is.
It's actually pretty.
I mean, that looks like something you'd go to a fancy party and see.
Okay, I need some names, please.
Mini double down stacks, dollops with the dollop stacks.
Mini double down
dollop stacks.
Stack.
Mini double down dollop stacks.
Okay, and mine is lean, mean, bone, and bean.
Well.
Okay, let's bring in the judge. Welcome, KG.
Hello.
Now we know who our judge is.
Yes, you do. It is me.
Okay, so under those bags, you don't know whose dish is whose, but you can go ahead and reveal both dishes.
Oh.
Last time we got KG to eat something on the show,
She was unshakable.
it was blood, and she didn't even care, didn't bat an eye. And then people were like, well, are Rhett and Link lying to us? What's their problem? You undermined our entire shtick.
I guess we're just more sensitive than we thought we were.
Yeah, sensitive.
Okay, KG, which one do you want to start with?
The one that looks better to me is this one.
Okay, that is called Lean Mean Bone and Bean. Go ahead and give that a
I
taste.
feel like I already know whose this is. Okay, looks like burrito chopped up. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of bean. I don't know what the thing on the top is though.
Yeah, you'd think that would matter.
Yeah, well, it should matter a little bit, but I can't. It's salty.
Okay.
But it's a burrito. So.
All right. The next dish is mini double down dollop stacks.
Okay, that one didn't make sense, so I knows who this is.
Well, just think about it.
Who's getting butt hurt right now? right.
I don't fancy the term butt hurt.
Okay. Booty hurt?
It's just not a term that I'm fond of.
Okay, well then
You know?
I won't use it.
It's very visceral, you know? It's just not something I thought we say on this show.
He's getting more upset the more he's talking.
Yeah, it's just a little spank. You get,
Just a little slap on the
you
wrist.
get your little butt hurt because you got a little spank.
I
Oh.
did forget to mention that the losing dish each round, the boy gets a little spank.
Yes, now you see my plan.
Should this be eaten full, you think? Sure.
Sure.
Sour cream? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all, actually. Like this I would spit up. Blood burger? No. This I would spit up.
This is harsh.
It's too...
I'm getting a little bystander butt hurt.
Dude, what?
I don't like the meat in it. There's a dairy in it I don't like. Okay, I know my winner.
Okay, go ahead.
The little snackies over here.
That's bone marrow.
Bone marrow. Okay. See, it wasn't bad. It was salty.
Sophisticated.
I knew that was yours.
But the fact that you didn't even taste the thing that he added. I mean,
I mean,
you
I
just
said
said
it was
it's a burrito.
salty. I just couldn't name what it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a little salt.
Are
You
you
know, a little
sad?
salt accoutrement.
He
Well-
seems sad.
I am hurt a little in the bottom.
Oh, no.
Okay, boys, D-bag.
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 Oh gosh.
Pretzels.
I just got
an assortment.
I just got a bunch of dry stuff.
That is a lot of chips.
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess this is a dry round.
You got cheesy. You got
Original Ruffles,
and you've got
popcorn and Doritos.
Okay, Link gets to pick first because he's losing.
So I've got knotted bread with salt. Try to break it down to its elements so you can build it back up, you know. Matcha milk jam, I don't see anything. Can we,
Really? This feels like the time with a bread. That feels like the perfect time to use it.
I think I'm gonna try the Wagyu steak. Wagyu.
Okay.
Okay, put your X up there, boy.
Can't have it. Oh, look at that slab of steak.
Ooh, can I try a little bit in a
Ooh,
second?
that looks good.
I really think I have an opportunity here. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I don't know if I can pull off. I would like the bluefin tuna, please.
Let's bring it.
Do you want to try this? It's a Japanese cow.
Give me a little bit more. Give me some right
Very
here.
fatty. I ain't giving you no more.
Give me the bowl then.
I have an idea. You want a bowl? Why? All right, there's 4 bowls.
Give me the mortal and pestle.
The first thing I thought about was taking a steak and cutting it into a long turd, basically, and then tying it into a knot so that it looked like a pretzel. And then I was gonna put the pretzels on top of it and make a big steak and pretzel sandwich.
Can I just say that your tendency to use fecal terms while eating? The other night we went out with a friend to a really good restaurant, and we had a great meal, and then we got ready.
I'm gonna do that.
We got ready to eat the dessert, which were these little churros, and then you had been there before, and you'd had the churros and recommended them. And I was like, how big are they? Because I was trying to gauge whether or not we needed to get 2 desserts. And then Link said, in front of the waitress, about the size of a dog turd.
Like a.
So think about that. How big is a dog turd? And the waitress had already demonstrated that she did not have any sense of humor. So
she didn't.
So reading the room, it's not something my man's known for. And
I'm more of an audiobook room kind of guy.
Yeah. Reading the room is just not he's audible. But so I just as your friend, I would just advise you to refrain from that.
Now is a good time to note that KG is still here, but she is blindfolded and has noise-canceling headphones. Lucky for her.
See, now I know that it's KG. I'm kind of tailoring this to her. Like she's a very. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Good.
I made a disc, and I meant to make a spiral. So I've got this. I've got a stake rope. I've made a stake rope. And that right there, I think is going to become the perfect pretzel. I'm going
Again,
to.
I've become oddly impressed with your
He's good at cutting.
cutting abilities.
Stake roping?
I don't understand how we got here.
Have you been cutting on your own? You've been cutting on your free time when you're listening to your audio
Then
books.
you take that and you go like that. Look at now tell me what the, don't
I heard a ew.
don't tell me what that looks like, because I'm not supposed to say for some reason.
Oh God. Yeah, see.
I'm not supposed to say what that looks like. But when I put it over, I'm going to turn that one upside down.
Now let me just show you what I'm about to do, because I'm actually about to impress myself.
I mean, that right there is a pretzel, a steak pretzel.
I have created essentially what is a panko. And now I'm going to take this luxurious tuna that I do not want to desiccate or defecate. And I'm going.
I mean, you're proving your point.
And I'm going to.
I will say that.
I am just going to coat it.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely.
God, look at that.
In this, creating a little bit of a crunch situation.
Isn't this just cute?
And you're just
look at
setting
that.
them.
The thing is,
nicely
wait, if you hold it up, you can see through the holes, and you can see that I've made the steak into a pretzel. But at first glance, you're not going to realize that. So how is KG? Is she observant enough to see that I've done that? Because when you take
Well, not right now. She's not very
the top
observant.
off, I think when we,
She will be, though, when she takes her blindfold.
I think I'm going to have to name it something that inspires her to remove the top pretzel.
No finishing touches for you this round?
I'm going to do a little lemon.
I'm gonna do some. I don't need salt. It's all over the. And I'm not doing cream fresh. Is that not how you say it? I'm reading it. Cream fresh.
I think it's creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche. I don't think I want to. I don't. Oh, what's the green bottle?
That's olive oil.
Yeah, give me some of that.
Yeah, make that oilier.
All right, fine. I won't use that either.
No, do it.
I mean,
you should
I
do it.
have this.
I'm going to take that. Put it like that.
So I just charred it a little bit. I charted.
Take it.
Charted. Whoops, I charted. I'm breaking my rule. You hear that? Whoa.
Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful?
Okay, I need some names, boys.
Okay. I think she needs to know that it's going to be sushi.
Mine's called Lift the Top Pretzel, and look at that meat. No, I'm not going to say that meat.
Lift the top pretzel and look at that.
Look at air.
Look at there.
And look at it.
Look at air. Lift the top pretzel and look at air. One word.
And mine is just going to be simply called Doritos Locos Tuna.
Okay, KG, go ahead and remove the bags. The bags.
Oh. Whoa.
What would you like to start with?
She is impressed.
I am very impressed. I'll start with this one first.
Okay, that is lift the top pretzel and look a there. One word.
Lift the top pretzel and look at there. Oh, I'm looking. It's like a little pretzel meat. Wow. I don't like how everyone's laughing. Why is everyone laughing?
What else does it look like?
It looks like poop. I didn't want to be negative about it, but I wanted to be more impressed that it looked like a pretzel.
From
Maybe I don't. A
No,
dog.
it's okay. You don't have to answer them.
A dog. You know what? I'll hold off on that one.
Okay, that is Doritos Locos Tuna.
Okay. Period. Okay.
Period?
Period. I
Yeah.
acted like you never heard that before.
Yeah.
I've never heard
Like,
that.
period. Go off.
Yeah.
Period, go off?
You've been around me how long and
Yeah.
you don't know that I say that?
Period, go off.
Go off. But
Is-
this was
do you-
good. Like they ate.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Yep. And now I'm about to eat. It's a little. Okay.
Plenty
it
of
looks
jokes
like
I
it
could
should be
make.
fried. Like this isn't finished yet. That's what it's giving. Cold. I feel like I'm gonna get sick after eating this. So. The tuna's not bad. The cheese is a little unsettling though. I like the crunch. The tuna's actually really good. I like it. The cheese is just throwing me off. Oh, I should have put the lemon on it.
We'll try that for a second bite.
Oh,
I don't know why.
yeah, you don't know why? Yeah, me either. That was better.
You're calling that cheese.
Like a Dorito. Didn't it say Dorito?
Yeah.
Dorito has cheese.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Look at there.
Look at
The
it.
tuna's a little chewy though. I have to give me a shot. Okay, let's go back to the poop. Sorry, Mark. Actually, the tuna's really chewy. I'm gonna have to throw this out.
Edit that out.
No, keep it in. Keep it in. Okay, so I should eat this whole like a burger or something? Is there anything else in it? Nope, just the poop. I feel this is gonna be so chewy. And also, I hate pretzels. So, this is.
Also, I hate pretzels.
Just in case.
Actually, this one is really good. Whoever made it is eating.
Period.
Period. Yeah, it's actually really surprisingly good. Okay, I have my winner.
Go ahead.
This one.
That's me.
It's really good.
All day, every day.
Yeah, you did great.
The knotted meat snake is what I was going to call it, but I decided not to.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
it's-
you twisted the
It's
meat.
a
to
meat
be-
pretzel, yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
you're so creative.
Pretty great, huh?
I
Pretty
like
great.
it. This was just too chewy, and then the cheese really threw me off. It felt like dry, like mac and cheese powder on tuna.
Well, that's what I was going for.
Oh, well.
You
didn't
succeeded
say
at
that.
losing. We are tied.
You know, for years, we've had these quarterly collectible items over on the Mythical Society that you can only get by being a third degree member. Like the Brooks and Dunn vinyl when we sang Lionel, the comic book series Blood Oath,
Yeah, the whole series, man.
the Rhett and Link action figures. So here's what we're doing. We're celebrating 7 years of the Mythical Society. So we are going back and getting all of these, in fact, the last 10 different collectibles that we have offered to third degree members. And you now, if you join third degree, you can access these as supplies last, right? So you join third degree now in celebration of the anniversary, and you learn more about the vault, how this works at mythicalsociety.com. But this is your way of, if you've been missing out on all this cool stuff over the past few years, going back and getting some of that stuff that maybe you would like to get retroactively.
Get it. mythicalsociety.com/vault.
The tie is scored. Please remove your bag.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. McDonald's hash browns.
What is this?
That's
Those
a
are
whole-
Korean corn dogs.
You got a whole thing over there.
So there's a wiener in there?
Yeah, we've had this before on the show, but it's been a long time.
And that's just pieces of potato?
I also have pieces of potato formed into just a greasy disc
This is mine to lose at this point because I have been given an advantage here. Oh, don't fumble it, Rhett.
Because there's so much that's already there, though.
And so now that I'm losing again, because
A lot of grease.
so I get to choose first again, right?
Yeah.
So I really have no excuse here. The matcha jam, that flavor combination isn't gonna work. Caviar always makes things interesting. A little bit of salt on top of something that's already a little bit salty. That kind of worked before for me.
Yeah, because she didn't realize you just put a little bit of something on something that was already something.
Bingo. If you've already got a form factor that's not bad.
I think that that's just lame. You got to change that.
Okay.
You can't just keep that on a stick.
I'm not gonna keep it on the stick. Stick's going away. Stick's going away.
All right.
The question is, am I gonna go with caviar or am I gonna go with white truffle? Because I think that both of these could be interesting. And let's go with the truffle.
Truffle in it.
That's gonna change the flavor profile more.
Does KG like prawns? I mean, these things are. I'm staying away from the green stuff and the black eggs. Tiger prawns.
And I've been told that the tiger prawns are very expensive and very hard to find. So maybe that'll bring you some good luck.
Good God.
Look at that.
Tiger prawn.
It's like a
Boy, I smell them.
whole tiger.
I can smell them.
Okay. What am I gonna do though? Good God, I didn't know it was gonna be that big. Oh gosh, the head on that thing. Ugh. What? I need to.
Man, I've got an idea.
I've got to do some sort of censorship thing. I got to pull a little trapper keeper.
Hold on, you're gonna censor it.
I just don't. I wouldn't want. If I were watching this episode, I wouldn't want to watch what I'm about to
You
do.
wouldn't want to see the beheading of.
And
a-
I'm not going to watch what I'm about to do. One of the traditions that we've started as a family is that we go to
it's cheese.
we go to the Kraken Crab. It's one of those places where you just order a bunch of crab, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you'll spend a lot of money getting some crabs these days.
It's tough to catch a crab.
Apparently, because they charge a lot, but it's so fun to go as a family and I'm glad you're not seeing that. Why are these so expensive? All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off. Good gracious, this is
Now,
just
say with Korean style corn dogs, you could get
A wiener in
sausage,
there,
you could
yeah.
get sausage and cheese, or you could just get cheese. So, I guess
Yeah, I kind of thought there would be a wiener in there.
I mean, this is the most muscular prawn I've ever seen. This thing.
There's something.
This thing's on roids. Okay. I mean, I just don't have the heart to do what I just did again. So I'm gonna I know this was expensive and that's why somebody else can have it that appreciates that. So now I've got this shrimp. Good God, that's a big shrimp. And I mean, if I just put it on top of that with this, that's just not gonna.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
That's just not gonna do it. I mean, what do I do now?
This is actually not a bad idea because I can put truffle in that and call it.
He's basically copying what I did in the first round.
No, grilled cheese. I'm making a grilled cheese.
And you're eating as you go, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Again, this is boring. I got to do something. Oh, look at that. That looks like a sailboat.
I gotta taste this to see how much.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna ream out this hash brown. And I'm gonna put
The truffle is not very strong.
put a shrimp in there. I feel like if I take this and just go like that, I take that, put that in there. Come on, keep going through there. This is not.
Too much.
Do you have a toothpick? I mean, that's just. Oh, huh, yeah. That's it. A mast.
Now I have a proposition for you. Well, I had a proposition for you. I was going to say,
It's too much stick.
just so people will know, just so KG won't know whose dish is whose, I was going to suggest that we just call these Dish A and Dish B. But now I think she's going to know which one is yours. So I think I'm just going to go with my original name, which is
I mean, mine is just begging to be ridden.
white truffle.
Begging to be ridden. That could be what it's called.
White truffle Korean grilled cheese.
So what do I pass me a, I guess I need a shrimp. I mean I call these shrimp, yellow shrimp sometimes. Put some of that on there.
And I'm gonna just do.
I'm losing. Let's just be real.
I'm just gonna do.
At this point I'm losing, but what else can I do?
These cool little things.
I mean,
just go like this.
If KG appreciated creativity and stuff and just thinking outside of the box, I mean, I think I might have a chance, but I just don't. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen
Should I
that.
have done that on a white plate?
I don't. Are we just mumbling to ourselves? This is what chefs do. They mumble to this. I got to do something. You have any idea to help me since I'm
No.
obviously losing?
No, you've won every one of these. I'm taking this so seriously.
Look at, I mean,
I'm taking it so seriously.
looks
I'll help you
good,
name
right?
it. Shrimp ahoy. Shrimps ahoy. I mean, it
it needs
it
to
looks
have
like a ship.
It needs to have. It's a sailboat,
Shrimps ahoy, man.
but that's not a sailboat. That's more of like a sailor ship. If it's so a sailing, like
Hold on, back up. That's not a sailboat. That's more of a sailor ship.
yeah, a sailor like a naval, navy ships ahoy. That's what the Navy says. This is not naval. This is. It's not gonna win. I'm over it.
How about
Oh my God.
it's a man sticking his tongue out?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Shrimp tongue guy. She'll see it though.
I think maybe the ship is sailing through some sort of icebergs.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. I like what you're thinking now.
Okay, sorry, what's the name? I missed the name for it now.
Shrimps ahoy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine's white truffle Korean grilled cheese.
Okay. Okay, KG, no pressure, but it all comes down to this, if you'll unbag.
I was told to be gentle. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is this is disgusting. Well, Perv made that one. Okay.
Which would you like to start with?
This one.
Okay, that is the white truffle Korean grilled cheese.
Oh, wow. Sounds good. I feel like I should take it in one bite, maybe. Maybe. No.
No, I'll just buy half.
By half, okay. What's in there? Just tastes like a lot of bread. But there's truffle on top. Maybe. I'm not a fancy girl. I just eat whatever's in front of me. Okay.
Well, buckle up.
Buckling up. Okay, what's this one?
This is the Shrimps Ahoy.
Shrimps ahoy. I don't even know how I would eat this.
I don't think you're looking at it from the right angle. Is she right?
I mean, I
You
wouldn't.
want
know.
it pointing towards me?
I mean, I wouldn't.
No, I think
Like this looks like a face. If that's what the intent was.
shrimps ahoy.
Right, right.
What? Do you see it? I mean,
I don't know what the person wants me to see.
Oh, I do feel compelled to tell you that there is a stick inside of the shrimp, so please be careful.
I was just gonna go in too. Thank God you said something. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze the lemon on top.
the iceberg.
Oh, that's what that is. Like the Titanic, kind of. I feel like I'm asking
Yeah.
too many questions. Okay.
Yeah. That's enough.
Okay. Do I-
The sailboat. It's a sailboat.
Oh wait, that's so cute.
It's a shrimp sailboat.
Oh, and the stick's just in the shrimp. For what Okay. Just for safety.
Just to keep it up.
To keep it up. It needs assistance. Okay. This is so gross. Okay, I'm just gonna take it like this, like a little sandwich. Kind of.
Yeah, she's made. Yeah, it's a good sign when they make another dish out of it.
It's just hard
Is
to
the
watch.
shrimp bad or something? Or-
Very expensive.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's very pricey.
I mean, not bad.
Yep.
The shrimp does taste good. Okay, so I have some thoughts. Obviously, this was a hidden little boy joke over here.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a sailboat where the mast was a shrimp.
Right.
With icebergs.
It is squeezed through icebergs.
Okay. If there was points for plating, or who I would choose for plating, it would be this one.
But
this
there's
one-
not.
Okay, just me and I'm the judge. Who are you?
I'm your assistant.
You're my assistant. Okay, perfect. But this tasted better to me.
Okay,
So-
which plate gets the point?
I want to make a little boy happy today. So I think I'm going to choose this.
Shrimps Ahoy!
Was it
Link
because of Shrimps
takes
Ahoy?
The win
that was my idea.
again. And you
Tasty
get
good, man.
a cheap, fancy accessory.
Who
Link.
cares what something looks like if it tastes good?
This is for you. Congratulations.
It is a bib. I got a bib. I can take this one to Crack and Crab next time I go with my family.
Yeah. You'll be very sophisticated.
Oh my God, and it's got a catcher.
Look at that guy. He
It's
dressed
got a
up.
catcher on it. So it'll catch my little pieces of crab. Oh man, crabs ahoy.
Now you can go there on prom night.
He's so happy.
My streak continues.
Streak continues.
I was like, what's it called? A streak?
Yeah, you want fair and square. You want fair and square.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah, when I tasted that, I was like, oh, she's going to say this is a lot of bread. And you did. Yeah, you're right.
Thank
All
you,
right.
KG.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, Rhett and Link. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Isabella.
We're from Rhode Island, and today we just made our New Year's wish to be in the outro of Good Mythical Morning.
Let's make this happen.
Yeah. And now it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
It happened.
Wish granted.
Wishes do come true.
Now they're gonna be wishing left and right.
All right, make sure you turn this up really loud in a public place. We're going to embarrass you. And the last step is to stir in that whale semen and you're good to go.
Click the top link to watch us play Five Nights at Freddy's and Good Mythical More. The vault is open. This February, Third Degree members get deep discounts on past collectibles. Celebrate the Mythical Society anniversary and join Third Degree now at mythicalsociety.com/vault.